Polito Chamowingapa and Tuck Himak Pisamancha Pisa La Shike Sapase Nebule. All right, so I have right here some red clay, basically red dirt, right, that I got. You can pick it up off the ground, you can package it, you can put your feet deep into it, you can put your hands deep into it, you can level yourself, ground yourself. Dirt, you know, you want dirt. It's very prebiotic. So I'm going to put some water in here. All right. Now you see how it looks. See how it looks. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drink. All right. And that's how it looks after a while. All right. You can also eat it, but you have to make sure that there's no rocks in it. You know what I mean? You can also eat it, but just make sure there's no rocks in it. Again, like, this is good for your health because you got to remember, seeds grow out of dirt. Insects, they make dirt their home. Birds, you know, they walk on dirt. Humans, they walk on dirt. You know what I mean? So we ground ourselves with dirt. We pretty much do everything outside with dirt. When it rains, you know, that dirt, right, it turns into soak. You know what soak is, right? Anybody know about the biographies of the Midwest Tales? You would know about soak. You know, so when you soak yourself in water, right, you know what happens? You become relaxed. You become an evening. You know what I mean? So make sure you get you some red clay. You know, if you don't have none, you can also buy it. You can buy it from a herbal store. You can buy it from an independent retailer. You can get it many different ways. If you're someone who travels, make sure when you go by a place or you go by a side road and you see dirt out in the country, you know, inspect it, see how it looks. You know, it may be the dirt that you're looking for. You know, kids, they eat black dirt. You know what I mean? If you don't have enough iron, you're going to naturally, you know, want to eat a lot of food. So when you eat dirt, right, what happens is you curve that appetite. Your body minerals start to build up, you know, because it needs iron and it also needs the others, you know, selenium, all the other ones, all the other natural minerals it needs, you know. So let me take another swig. See how it is? See how it looks? That's how it looks when you get down to the bottom of it, you know. It's probably like one more swig left, but I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, throw it out, you know. I got some good water. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out. Cause like when you basically do the red clay, the soil, the dirt, when you do that, right, you eat it, you drink it, you know, you soak it, you know, you use it as a face mask, as a body mask, as a impurifier cleaner, to get impurities out your skin, like soap. When you do that, man, you're gonna love it, you know. You're not gonna want to eat all the time. You're gonna feel balanced, you know. So think about that. Great peace, Yakoki.